Is Talent ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, but I don't know who's doing mains with me.
It's supposed to be Serenity, but have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Serenity, we gotta film.
Still winter break.
No, it's not.
Sorry, we gotta film.
No, I don't want to go. You guys.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
No. Why are we doing this today, guys? I can't even grab onto the light. This is not fair.
The school depends on us
The
for
school
their news.
doesn't depend on me.
We gotta film. Hey, Panthers. We're glad to be back.
We're.
Well, I am.
Anyways, let's see what's new this semester.
Hey, Panther drivers, we have an announcement regarding parking.
Students are not permitted to use the south parking lot at any time. There will also be severe penalties to anyone who parks in the construction zone. Please keep in mind that this will be enforced from now on.
And remember to drive safely.
I'm in the EMS, which is the Emergency Medical Services. I chose this program because I've always been interested in paramedics and what they do. And I also chose it because I know I want to pursue something in the medical career, and I know this will help me advance when I go to college. It's been going pretty good. I'm learning a lot, and it's showing me how I can be more prepared for college and organized and not procrastinate. My end goal is to obtain college credits so that I can use it in my future and hopefully skip classes and not have to take them in college and just move on. My advice would be to just do it and go for it and not be scared to do college classes, because if you do want to go to college, you're gonna want to learn how, and I would just say go for it because it's all paid for and you really get a lot out of it.
In the future, I want to go into a medical-based career, so I figured it would be a good step that was a lot cheaper and easier for me to do now. I think it's been going really well. It's definitely hard, and it's a lot of work, and it's hard sometimes to keep up on schoolwork here, but I definitely think it's worth it in the end. I think if you're looking to go into a career in the future, but you're not kind of sure if you absolutely want to, it's a good foot in the door that's, cost-friendly, it's not too expensive, and it's a good way if you want to pursue a career that you don't know much about.
I chose that program because I want to be a nurse and go to nursing school. So, I don't know, I just thought that the CNA program would be good for my application during junior year, or in college, I don't know. I chose that specific caveat program because I thought it would be helpful for my applications later during college. I don't really have an end goal, but if I did, it'd be walking the stage at Coconino Community College, graduation. Some advice I'd give is to just not procrastinate and get your stuff done early, because doing it last minute is not fun.
I'm currently enrolled in the criminal justice caveat program. I'm thinking about doing something along the lines of criminal justice in the future, so I'm trying to use these classes to help me with that. It's been going pretty well. I've been able to manage it and keep my grades up in the classes. If you have a tight schedule, they're able to kind of help you fit it in. It is hard work, but it's worth it.
JROTC has some exciting stuff to share. Take it away, guys.
This last December, JROTC has been busy.
On December 13th, we had our blood drive. Thank you to those who showed up, donated, and helped set up the room.
The Raiders and Color Guard team had a competition on Saturday, December 16th at Red Mountain High School.
Congrats to the JV Color Guard team for getting first place at the Red Mountain competition.
That's all the events we had going on this week. We hope you had an amazing break.
You know how Chris and Wesley always do their little sports outro where they point at the camera?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we could do something similar when we throw to sports. Let's go to Sports HQ.
Hey Panthers, welcome back. As you can see, Chris is not here, so we have Alvin instead.
Thanks, Wesley, but you can call me the new Chris.
I'm not doing that. You have to be tall to be the new Chris.
You're one to talk.
Oh, okay, relax. Relax, my goodness.
Hey, if you can't take it, don't dish it out.
That's a good point. What's up, Panthers? I'm Wesley.
And I'm Alvin.
And
this is Panther Sports.
Welcome to the first episode of Panther Sports for 2024. We have a lot to
Hey,
get through this.
when's our next break?
It's this weekend. Now, let's start off the year with wrestling. Alvin, do the honors.
Sure. Wrestling had the 34th duels tournament at Mountain View Marana High School, and they won 2 of their 7 matches. Congrats to Nolan Wilson and Devin Williams for winning their matches, and now for hockey.
During the break, the JV Avalanche went 2-0, D2 went 2-1, and D1 also went 2-1. Well done to hockey for picking up 2 victories each. Now for girls soccer.
For girls soccer, both varsity and JV went 2-0, posting a shutout in each game. Also, varsity went 2-2 in the Bodie Larson Classic tournament during the break. What a great couple of weeks for girls soccer. Now, moving on to boys soccer.
Boys soccer also had 2 matches each. JV went 2-0, while varsity went 1-1. Varsity also had the Arizona Showcase tournament, in which they unfortunately went 0-3. Keep going, varsity, and well done to JV. Now for girls basketball.
Girls basketball had 4 games and a tournament these past few weeks. Freshmen went 2-0, JV went 3-1, and varsity went 1-3. Varsity also had the Prescott tournament this past break, in which they had a record of 2-2. Great job to the whole program for picking up quite a few wins. Now on to boys basketball.
Boys basketball also played quite a few games over the past couple of weeks. Freshmen went 1-3, JV went 4-1, and varsity went 3-2. Varsity also had the winter hoop shootout during the break, in which they posted a record of 1-2. Good job to all 3 teams for picking up a win. That is it for results. Now for upcoming games.
Wrestling has the Doc Wright tournament over in, Doc Wright, Arizona this week. The first match is on Friday. The time is still unknown, but good luck to wrestling this weekend. Now for girls soccer.
Girls soccer has 3 matches this week. The first will be tomorrow against Mingus Union at home, with JV playing at 1 and varsity at 3. The following 2 games are away games, with the first road game being against Thunderbird on Friday and the other being against Lee Williams on Tuesday. Start times for those games are JV at 4 and varsity at 6. Now for boys soccer. Boys
soccer has 2 games this week. The first is today against the Marauders at Mingus Union High School with JV at 4 and varsity at 6. And the other one is at home on Friday against the Thunderbird with JV at 1 and varsity at 3. Good luck to boys soccer. Now for girls basketball. Girls basketball has a home game against Bradshaw Mountain tomorrow. The start times for that day are freshmen at 4, JV at 5:30, and varsity at 7. They also take on the Eagles at Flag High on Tuesday, with varsity playing at 5:30. Good luck to the Lady Panthers this week, and let's beat the Eagles. Now for boys basketball. Boys basketball also has 2 games this week. The first is against Bradshaw Mountain at their high school tomorrow, with freshmen at 4, JV at 5:30, and varsity at 7. The other game is at Flag High to take on the Eagles, with varsity playing at 7. Good luck to boys basketball and beat the Eagles. Wow, that sure was a lot to get through. You ready for more next week? Are you kidding? I'm never doing this again. Good luck to you and Chris. Bye, Panthers! Alright, well, back to the main HQ.
Well, that's all we have for you. Short and sweet.
Happy late New Year.
Face your fears, Panthers.
Bye.
This past break, in which they had a record of 2-2. Great job to the whole program for
what?
I think we should put it on a talk box anyways.
I
Cause it's
am
weird.
not the short guy.
Cause no, Blake. I don't know. That could be.
Okay, let's restart.
We're just rolling that for fun.
Oh, this is Zoom. Great. I like that.
Let me tell you something. They don't give us breaks around here. We're here